guys. Give it up.
Thank you very much. How are we? So my name is Sean and I'm from Essex, the only place in England where Ann Summers has a back-to-school range. Good start by me. Okay, so with me in my comedy, one thing that I've been trying to do recently is I want to perform in different countries. Recently I was in Scotland. Do we have anyone in from Scotland? You can say, I'm not from the benefits office. Anyone? It's okay. I was there and it was fun. I watched a Scottish rom-com, which was great, right? Spoiler alert, in the end, the hero gets the heroine. Because that's what they do there. I was also over in America, which was great. I wanted to go over there to perform, but to much bigger crowds. Same number of people. Now, I should say at this point, some of my jokes might get me into trouble, but that's fine. I said that joke once. A woman came back to me after, and she said, "Hello, I'm Abigail." And I said, "Yes, you are a big girl." And she didn't like it, so there's a warning. Maybe next time I should go perform in Australia so I can watch my career go down the toilet, but in the other direction. So, today's been great. I drove over here. I live about 30 minutes away. I'm a good driver, I think. I've never once texted whilst driving. Normally, I'm too drunk to know where my phone is. But I need this. It's been a tough day for me. I dropped out at university today. Yeah. Luckily, though, one of my students told me, so I tucked it back in. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. My mum had me at a very young age. I was 0. I had a tough childhood. My childhood was so tough, my parents told Santa that I didn't exist. And it was tough because I was ugly. I was an ugly child. I was so ugly, Michael Jackson used to put on both gloves before he touched me. Now, too much? Are we turning this into a panto? It's fine. I'm half Indian too. I have a lot of Indian family. Ramchand, Vivek, Tarachand, Vishnu, Kabilashan, and that's just one of them. She's lovely though. So basically also this Indian stuff, when I talk about this, it sometimes gets me in trouble as well. A guy came back to me, he said, "Hey, dude, I'm Indian and I find that very, very offensive." And I can do the accent because I'm a racist. But I think that's fine. They're just jokes. I wanted to give him a dirty look, but God already did that. I was raised in a Hindu family. In fact, my uncle believed so strongly in reincarnation, in his will, he left everything to himself. We're a loving family too. At first, we wanted to scatter our great-granddad over different parts of the world, but then we were like, nah, he can live. He's 97, it's true, he's 97. He's reached an age now where he can throw himself a surprise party. He's old, that's my point, he's old. He had a health scare the other day. He found a lump on one of his testicles. It's okay, though. Turns out it was just his ankle. So. I want to end by talking a bit about relationships. I don't want to brag to you folks, but my sex life is second to none. That's right. Even the nun is more active than I am. Seriously, it's gotten to the point now where my ultimate sex fantasy is just to have sex. But I did have a girlfriend once. She came from Thailand, but unfortunately we broke up. Boo-hoo. That was her name. And she was 6 foot and 6 inches, and those are 2 separate measurements. She was the girl I lost my virginity to, and when I lost my virginity, it was one grand achievement, because that's how much it cost me. 1 grand. But when we had sex, I was filled with happiness. Wait, no. Her penis. I was filled with her penis. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you.